All right, hey everybody, welcome back. Please, let's continue the conversation we were having off air. So who's hot? Which one of you is hot?
It's
One
hard
of
to
our
say.
voices.
Yeah.
So someone commented and said that Whattageek sounds like he'd be really hot. However, people they mix up Brandon and Whattageek so often that we don't actually know if the person meant Whattageek or meant Brandon. All we know is they didn't mean me.
That's true.
Let's fight
Well,
Giovanni.
now that we've narrowed it down.
Oh no, is it not detecting my controls again? Okay, no, it just is now. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. That was weird.
Did you believe that Project 64 may in fact be a good, well...
I like that I can back out on this after the amazing music. I just don't feel like it. And was it Brandon who pointed out that it seems like we're going to an active volcano after? What is going on?
You know, that's hell. You get it. You pass by the mist into hell, and the Elite Four over there.
No, we're literally traveling down Snake Way, and I guess that's where you fall off into the Home for Infinite Losers?
Maybe.
Deep Dragon Ball translation references, everybody. All right, I don't think we need any kind of special team for this, do we?
You gotta be careful. Cool there is a super trainer.
Does he just have tons of legendaries?
Like this Rocket who apparently has Moltres?
I'm
or
pretty
Moltrack 4?
I'm pretty sure
Wow.
each one of them has one of the legendary birds.
Okay.
But Cool has Zapdos, who tends to be the best one.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I was liking
Moltres
Machamp.
sucks.
Machamp would be good for the normal types, but then he's also got a lot of flying types, and I'm not thrilled about that.
Jinx, Vaporeon, and Machamp would probably be the best move here.
Sorry, Vaporeon, Jinx, and what?
Jinx, Vaporeon, Machamp in that order.
Jinx, Vaporeon, Machamp. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's just jump right in. It's the first battle of this whole thing, so if we fail, it's basically unlimited tries.
Yeah, we know he should have Moltrack 4.
If you switch to Machamp here, you'll be able to take a solid hit and do damage to him, like pretty solid damage with low kick. If you stay in, you're going to take a hit that you probably didn't need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll switch from Machamp. I kind of suspect he's going for like Slash or something, or Screech maybe, but I kind of suspect he's going to switch after I switch to this. But if he switches to Moltres at least, then I could switch for Vaporeon or something, and that probably, okay, I could get paralyzed.
If this was Slash, it probably would have been a lot more threatening.
Yeah.
No, I think you'll be fine.
I am paralyzed, though,
know.
which sucks. Oh, by the way, everybody, recording audio in a slightly different form, and so they might sound slightly better occasionally. I don't know. I was running into a problem where it sounded like, even with the super high bitrate we set our Discord recording channel to, it sounded like sometimes if we talk all at the same time, basically it freaks out, because it was getting so much audio bitrate between that and the game audio going through Discord, so now we're doing it a different way. The game audio is going through a different thing, and hopefully that'll make them occasionally not sound weirdly muffled. Also, I got completely annihilated because he paralyzed me and then he crit me, and he has Body Slam, and that's just a great move. Jinx will outspeed it and we'll beat it, right?
No, it won't.
Really? Jinx
is not faster than Persian.
I didn't know Persian was that fast.
It is.
Vaporeon?
Nope, it's not going to outspeed it, but it will take a hit.
Yeah, Vaporeon will take the hit better.
Vaporeon will be perfectly healthy from the hit, assuming I don't get paralyzed. If I get paralyzed and we end up losing, then at least we can try this fight over and over without having to do other fights before it.
Like, we could for sure hit it first with Quick Attack, but I don't think that'll kill it.
Nah, I just went for Surf. So it's a 35% paralyzed chance?
That sounds really high.
It is really high in Gen 1. If you double check on the wiki, I'm sure it'll tell you, but I think it's like 30 or 35. It's really good in Gen 1. Either than that in Gen 1, Body Slam can't paralyze normal types, which is just weird.
30%.
30? Okay. That is still really high. Yeah. It's nearly a 1/3 chance of paralysis off a very strong and accurate move. Okay, I have Ice Beam. I like that color scheme, though, the deep blue.
Pokemon are entirely
Yeah, it looks a little bit cooler than usual.
And also, Aurora Beam, not Ice Beam. I'm sure everybody knows what I meant, but people will get on me anyway.
I mean, if you want to think of it this way, it is an ice-type beam attack.
Yes.
It's true, but it's going to hit itself.
It is an Ice Beam. You can't argue with that. I love Confuse Ray, by the way. I absolutely love not being able to fight back. It's my favorite part of the game. This shouldn't be too bad. We're pretty defensive. That's a great animation. That was a weird one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen that. Wing. Yeah, I don't remember that one. Oh, I can't wait for the mini games in Pokemon Stadium 2. I remember them being pretty good. That's weird looking. I do like the beam.
Yeah, it looks kind of like Psybeam.
I gotta say, this fight's not going great for the first battle of the gym.
No, I remember this gym being a little bit of a problem.
Like, this feels already like a pretty stark raise in difficulty. I'm getting a little worried. It could just be that, you know, the Pokemon matchups haven't really been in our favor this battle. That's probably part of it.
Yeah, Moltres will come out and you'll use Surf once and win.
Assuming you could survive, because I think Moltres would be faster.
He didn't bring it.
What the fuck?
I mean, we don't have anything
It's going to take you out here, and it's faster than you, I'm assuming.
Quick attack.
So, I'd say Quick Attack.
Yeah, I agree. Unless he's really dumb and doing Super Fang, which just cuts her health in half, but I imagine he's doing Hyper Fang or Double Edge.
Or Hyper Beam.
You think?
Or
He's
Dig, I
doing
guess.
Dig.
That's weird.
Wow.
If you switch into Jinx here, you'll take the hit. I think Jinx is faster. And then you can have Vaporeon on deck just in case you need that last nail in the coffin with Quick Attack.
I think it'd be better to just take the hit here.
All right.
I'll Acid Armor on the off chance I somehow survive, but I'd be very surprised if I did.
Yeah,
oh, right, he's faster, yeah.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Yeah, because I think Jinx would have taken a huge hit considering it's part ice.
Yeah, I don't want Jinx taking a free hit on that.
Ground isn't super effective against ice, though.
No, it's rock.
So? It'd still kick my ass.
I was responding to Brandon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just think it'd still kick my ass. I'm gonna just do Psychic because it's my best move. Wow, that size difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I win. I'm not worried. Because Super Fang just cuts your health in half, so it can't actually beat you. It's rounded up, right? Super Fang?
I think, yeah.
I'd imagine it's rounded up. Oh, what? Oh, we have a speed tie. Am I gonna lose due to that? Wow.
Yep.
Well,
Super Fang into Hyper Fang.
I would have lost anyway, but it happens. At least it happened on the first round. All right. Let's jump back in this. I don't see anything wrong with our team choice. It's just they picked weird stuff, and we really got messed up by paralysis early. The fact that we took Machamp, and he took almost no flying types. He only picked one, and it wasn't even his worst one.
Which probably means he's going to pick his other 3 this time.
Probably.
I don't know if they take that into account. Like,
no, I don't think they do.
In the other cups, because even the comments were yelling at us about that.
Were they? I don't know what the AI's...
Shut up, comments.
All right, you heard it here first.
The opinions of Brandon aren't necessarily the opinions of the host. Just a reminder.
Shut up, comments.
I love the idea now that all the comments are gonna be like, yeah, you heard the man, shut up. And it's just all comments of people saying shut up for a whole video.
That would be wonderful.
Just the comments are like super nice for like 35 videos, and then there's one video where everyone's like, oh, you shut up, you mook. The fuck happened? Okay, just Jinx, Vaporeon, Machamp again, because I don't see anything wrong with that team.
Lead with Vaporeon this time.
Yeah, let's try that. That's good. Okay. And, I mean, still chances are he opens with a flying type. Statistically speaking, like, just on the odds of his team, he's still probably not going to open with... God damn it. Again? Yeah. Okay, do we just switch and hope Body Slam doesn't paralyze us? Okay.
Just use Surf, yeah.
Okay, where's this gonna go?
Body Slam.
Well, now that you said honk, I have to... Come on, man. Now that you said honk, I have to leave the car horn in.
Pottery Smash.
I fixed the volume on it.
You did.
Yeah?
You're not deaf.
Alright. I'm just gonna surf again. Don't crit me, because he crit me on the second one last time, and he is pretty fast. Okay.
Still alive.
This was a triumph.
Okay. We actually took it out. This is still a pretty bad start, but much better than before.
Yeah, it's way better than last time.
All that matters is we still have Machamp. I guess we don't need a Machamp as much now that we took out a normal type, though. He might still have Raticate again. I don't know.
Yeah.
The comments were apparently telling us. I didn't... Okay, if the comments were telling us this re-randomized every single time completely, then...
Well, it was true for the Prime Cup and Poke Cup and stuff.
That's the thing, is just because it works out that way doesn't necessarily mean that's how it's programmed. It can just be luck. That's why I was trying to say before, I don't know how the programming of how they decide what team to use is. I don't know if they're literally just using 3 random Pokemon, or if they're looking at your team and trying to pick what they think is smartest. Like, I don't know how that's programmed, so I can't really make a prediction based on that. All I'm trying to do is say, if this was a human opponent, he could pick anything that he had, he could pick any 3 things. What would give us the best % chance of having the most advantageous matchups, you know? Because I can't base it on programming that I don't know. I'm a little surprised that one didn't take me out, but I guess I am really defensive.
No, his attack
lowered. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm getting pretty luck on paralysis here, so at least the game has given me something. Okay, I think it's safe to say we'll win. Unless it's... I mean, if it's Moltres...
If it's Moltres, you're done.
No, he's going to use Sky Attack if he pulls Moltres out, so you'll be fine.
Actually, that's a good point, he might.
He will 100%.
He picked literally the same team in the same order.
That is interesting.
So all I'm going to say... Anybody...
Did you quick attack?
And now, anybody who said to us that the team is always re-randomized might have just been a mistake, that's okay. But any of you I see every once in a while who call us idiots for stuff like that, shut up! You were wrong! See, I can get away with it because I just don't pretend to know anything. If I didn't read it in, like, Bulbapedia, I'm just not gonna say that it's true. Because at least Bulbapedia hasn't steered me wrong yet. Machamp.
That's fair.
I don't see any way I'd lose this at this point. I mean, he's faster. Maybe he digs, maybe he crits, but I should still survive that. And, well, I guess low kick does miss, doesn't it? Okay, well, we can't put it past that. Okay, probably a smart move. It's probably what would do the most.
He could Super Fang, Hyper Fang you to death again.
Or Super Fang, Hyper Fang, make you flinch and then go again. I think this is a one-shot, though. No.
Wow, I really didn't think he'd hang on. Like, sure, Karate Chop, it's 100 accuracy. Sure, low kick's not that strong, but it's still a Machamp. Okay, yeah, we're fine.
Oh.
If that was a crit, I think we'd have gone down, but...
I actually forget if Hyper Fang can flinch in Gen 1. That might be one of those instances where it couldn't.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that it can, but it wouldn't be able to flinch normal types because, again, of the weird programming of Gen 1.
Okay, yeah. It has always had 10% chance of flinching.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just specifying that it wouldn't work on normal types because my first ever Pokemon challenge, like over a year ago, was Rattata in Gen 1. It was in Blue, I think, and I distinctly remember making things flinch with Hyper Fang. But it wouldn't work on normal types, and now, a year later, I know it's because of that weird programming. Labman.
I also thought they all had one of the birds, but they don't, because he doesn't. Unless we're going to count Firo, which for some reason that one bird keeper had who had all the legendary birds.
Now, I'm not counting Firo as a legendary bird, but Fear? I don't know. Sounds like a legendary bird to me. Okay, so I'm seeing 2 water types. I'm seeing fighting, normal, flying, electric. He actually has quite a few different types here.
This is a what-if scenario where what if Hitmonchan were a Digimon? He'd be called Chanmon?
I like Executor here. He wouldn't be bad.
Jinx would be good against 3 of these things.
Yeah, Jinx is pretty good. I don't mind him a champ.
Dugtrio would work against Magneton, but that's like the one instance it would be good because Kabutops could probably take a hit from Dig.
Yeah.
Executor could at least handle Magneton. It would resist it.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking Executor, Jinx, Machamp, but I'm not sure what order. Not Machamp. Well, maybe Machamp. But he's got the flying.
I feel like I'd start with Executor.
I'm thinking either Executor or Jinx. What do you guys think?
No, I'd say start with Jinx because if it's Fearow first, then Executor would be in trouble. There would be nothing he could really do against it.
That's true. And
switch right away.
It's easier to switch into Executor and have him tank a shot than to switch into Jinx and have her tank a shot.
That's fair.
So yeah, let's start with Jinx, Executor, Machamp. I think that'll probably work out.
If this fails, next time we could try bringing Vaporeon instead of Machamp.
Yeah. Okay, we got a good matchup. I can Ice Punch if he doesn't switch, and we'll see where this goes.
It uses Drill Peck. You die.
I kind of figured he'd be a little faster. I used to use Pharaoh a lot as a kid, but I haven't in a really long time. I've always kind of liked it. I don't know why.
I don't think I've ever had a Fearow on my team.
I'm honestly kind of surprised it held on. You know, so in Gen 1, just as a refresher to anyone who's like way younger than us and didn't grow up with that, because I know a lot of people watching didn't play Gen 1. The game, wow.
Yeah,
okay,
Fearow's got a lot of attack.
Well, he took himself out.
Though.
So in Gen 1, nobody really knew what a lot of the moves did unless you had the game guide, which, like the big Primus strategy guide, which I did get. Because nowhere in the game does it tell you what the moves do or what the power of the moves are. So it was literally all guesswork. It wasn't until Gen 2 that you could actually read in-game what the moves do, what the accuracy, what the power is, stuff like that.
Did you in Gen 2?
Yes. There's a
use Psychic. Use Psychic.
Oh yeah, because I'm doomed anyway. May as well just go down swing and we could do some damage.
Yeah.
Right, so in Gen 2 you can. There's a moves menu. It's not great. It doesn't tell you much, but it tells you the power and the attack at least. You just couldn't check while you were learning a move. Yes.
No, I can't remember.
No, I literally beat Pokemon Gen 2 like every month. If all you do is you go to your Pokemon menu, click on any Pokemon, there's status, and then there's moves, and moves will tell you all your moves. You can't read what the move is, like what it does, while you're learning a move, though, which was the big problem. Executor, by the way. So, in Gen 1, you couldn't really know what the moves were. There was a lot of guesswork. There's a whole lot of just rumors around the playground of what this move actually does, what's stronger than what, crap like that. For whatever reason, I believed as a kid, Double Team, really? Okay. I believed that Pharaoh with Drill Peck was just really, really strong. And it was. Like, that is a pretty strong combo in terms of just sheer damage. It's just, in an actual reasonably competitive battle, where you're against other, like, human players or just really good trainers, you probably wouldn't use that. There's better choices, you know?
Yeah.
But for just a kid on the playground just trying to beat through the game, Pharaoh with Drill Peck does a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Okay, this is his last Pokemon. I could probably Leech Seed him. Do you think he has Fire Punch? He probably has Fire Punch, right?
Probably has Fire Punch, yeah.
I'm gonna Leech Seed him. Double Team.
Okay,
well, it's a good thing I'm putting something on him that does passive damage early. Is he gonna hit, though? Okay. So I don't know if it's still like this in, I'll just Mega Drain. I don't know if it's still like this in Pokemon Stadium, but I know in Gen 1 in general, I finally found out the answer to this. like, what happens to 100 accuracy move when either one double team or one, like, flash has been used? Something that affects accuracy or evasion, right? A 100 accuracy move will go to 75 accuracy, or effectively 75 accuracy, after one sand attack, flash, double team, whatever it is. So the first evasion or sand attack or whatever you do is the most effective one. So
Yeah, 'cause
one double
the
team,
second one,
one double team is actually powerful.
the second one brings it down to like 66 from what I've seen.
Something like that. I would have to double check. The math is a little bit dense and hard to comprehend. But some
All be
people
a
in the
percentage of each other.
people in the comments section, I think, did a pretty good job of explaining it. There we go. Okay, what have we got next?
Next is Cool.
Next is Cool, and you said that guy's really tough, right?
Cool is tough for me. Because he brings this fucking Zapdos every time.
And Tentacruel.
Tentacruel is super powerful.
Yeah, that's actually some scary Pokemon. Hold on.
He also tended to bring his pincer with him, so that corner there was the 3 he normally brought for me.
Crap. Okay, I'm trying to think of how I want to deal with this. So I'm seeing 2 water types here. And Executor.
If you bring Dugtrio, he'll be good against Zapstor because of if it uses Sky Attack, you can just like dig on one turn or use Substitute or something, but you also have Rock Slide available.
Yep, Rock Slide would really mess him up, wouldn't it? Dig would also be good against Omastar. It'd be good against Omastar, and it'd be good against Tentacruel, but there's also the risk of them using Surf.
It wouldn't one-shot them, that's the thing.
Yeah, Pinsir is just really strong. And I think it's safe to say Clefable probably has just a bunch of moves to try and cover weaknesses, so it's got like Fire Blast.
If you bring Vaporeon, you're good against Dodrio. You can stand up to Pinsir and Clefable pretty well. Like, Vaporeon's just a good all-around pick.
I was gonna say Executor would be nice, because there's some water types, there's Rock.
There's only one he'd be good against.
And it would resist electricity, but I'm sure that Zapdos also has a flying move, so it wouldn't
like
be that great.
Drill Peck or something.
Yeah, Drill Peck would be really nasty.
Zapdos has Sky Attack.
Then yeah, Dugtrio would be the best move against him.
Yeah. Well, what do you think we open with?
Dugtrio.
I would be worried about starting with Dugtrio, because he doesn't normally start with Zapdos. He normally starts with Tentacruel.
In that case, Jinx.
Yeah, he's got 2 water types, so I don't think I should start with Dugtrio, because the chance is higher that he starts with a water type than Zapdos. Jinx would be pretty good against Tentacruel. Jinx's Ice Punch would be pretty good against Zapdos, although I would imagine Zapdos is faster.
He is.
This is hard.
I think I would start with Jinx. I think I'd start with Jinx, and then...
Jinx is strong against 3 things here.
Yeah, I think you guys are right on Jinx being the first one. I don't mind Vaporeon.
But bring Dugtrio.
Yeah, I do think Dugtrio needs to be in there somewhere, which I hate bringing him when there's so many water types, but it really is one of the better choices because of Rock Slide.
If you bring Vaporeon, then you can bait Zapdos into trying to use an electric move, and then just immediately switch to Dugtrio so he doesn't take anything.
That's true. Okay.
Yep, you could do that.
Okay, do we want to go with Jinx, Dugtrio, Vaporeon?
Sure.
Okay. All right, let's give this a try. I don't like how this one feels already.
Yep. There he is.
Okay. All right, Brandon called it there. Psychic then. I don't see any reason to switch. I don't think switching would do us any good.
No.
You're not going to one-shot him, though, so keep that in mind.
But he might use Wrap.
He's using Barrier, which I'm okay with. If I crit, I might really mess him up. There's also a chance I might lower his special, and that'd be nice.
What will the trainer do now?
Okay, how much? Okay, that's a little bit more than I thought it was gonna be, just because it's kind of tanky. He's gonna use Toxic? He's gonna use Wrap. It could miss, and if not, I could switch if I want.
Oh, he did
wow.
miss. Wow.
The game threw us a bone. Okay.
That is a big bunch of luck, because I had this Tentacruel stall me out for so long.
Okay, so, he doesn't have anything good against ice, does he? Maybe Clefable has a fire move.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me neither. Ice Punch? I don't...
Ice Punch, it might not one-shot it, but it's also going to mess you up regardless of what you do here, so...
You think he's gonna go for a one-hit KO on me?
He's
gonna try and paralyze me.
Well.
Oh, whoa! That was nasty.
Yeah, Dodrio's powerful.
Crit! Yes, that's what we needed. Okay, I don't think it would have been a kill without that.
Your luck in this fight is already off to a strong start.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I had it.
I think I'm officially not allowed to complain anymore about how bad of luck we've had with some... Really?
Every single time I had Tentacruel and Zapdos. Every time.
Why these choices? I'm just gonna use Psychic and then he'll probably beat me, and then I got two other Pokemon, like, we win. But weird, right?
It is very weird.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure that's, you know, a Slash from a Pinsir is pretty strong, but it's just...
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, whatever we send out next, I think we just win. I'll just, like, Slash with Dugtrio. Or, do we have Slash with Dugtrio?
I don't know.
We have Dig. Sure, Dig, whatever. It's 100 power, we win.
So, sorry to belabor a point, but in Gen 2, how do you access what moves do?
You go into your Pokemon menu, you click on any Pokemon, and then on like the drop-down list where you'd have like stats and HM and Switch and all that, there's one called Moves. You can then click on that, go to any one of your moves. It'll tell you the attack and the power and a really not descriptive blurb about what it does. But it's better than in Gen 1 where you have to guess.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It doesn't accurately describe things super well, and you can't access that menu while you're learning a new move, which really sucks.
Or in battle.
Yeah, but it's an upgrade from Gen 1, at least, where it doesn't tell you what the moves do.
There you go, that shows
I really thought I would have taken it out there, but okay.
Shows you just how much I remember about Gen 2, so there we go.
In fairness, I didn't remember it existed until my Sunkern run either. I had forgotten that was even in the game. Oh no, my window's open and I smell someone barbecuing. Oh, don't do this to me. I got 2 more videos to record today. You can't make me hungry now. I've barely eaten.
You have a barbecue.
Yeah, I have a barbecue, but I can't just, like, ditch work to go barbecuing. Can you just give me this win already, game? Thank you.
No.
I know I should have just used Rock Slide early, but you guys know I would have missed if I did it.
You could have also used Quick Attack just then.
Oh, yeah, I could have, yeah.
See, now you're prolonging the video.
Yeah, I guess that one's my fault. Okay, let's see Giovanni's team. We'll pick what we think is the right team, and then we'll end the episode. So if you don't like seeing the setup phase, just skip to the next episode. It'll all be good. We'll start with action on the next one. I love that they couldn't fit his whole name. And by his whole name, I mean his whole first name. I mean, do we know if Giovanni's his first or his last name?
It's his first name. Oh, by the way, pick Vaporeon and you're good.
Oh my god, yeah, okay. I'm digging Vaporeon. Machamp is pretty good.
And
Executor?
Jinx.
Jinx would be good.
Oh yeah, Jinx.
Yay.
Looks good to me. All right, on the next episode, everybody, we definitely beat Giovanni first try, unless Persian and Tauros both come in and body slam us and paralyze our whole team. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.